How's it hanging, people? It's your boy MillzySawUs, the #1 fella for simulated FIFA, and welcome back to another episode of my FIFA 16 Accrington career mode. Oh, mate. It is season 2, episode 11. This journey is becoming even more epic by the episode. So, guys, we are about to enter into the January transfer window. I've had my lunch. I've got my cup of tea. I am ready to do this. Our next game is against Middlesbrough in the Emirates FA Cup, but most importantly, we are entering in a transfer window. So we do have our short list of players, which was a very long list of players, and we have finally got down to about 23 out of like 50. You know, I'm not joking. It was so many players. But these are the players that we're going to offer contracts to. They're all on pre-contracts. I think one or two of them is not, but they're just kind of personal players that a couple of my subscribers want to bring into the club. But guys, before I get started, I just want to take this moment to do a huge shout out to one of my subscribers that's been subscribed to me for a good long while. And the reason why I got into YouTube in the first place was so it became a new hobby of mine. I barely drink alcohol. I don't do drugs. I don't smoke. So there's something that I need to do in my spare time to blow off steam. And I love playing with my PlayStation 4. It's my only way to release my stress from work, from life itself. I mean, we all have our hobbies. And YouTube has become one of my biggest hobbies in my life right now. I started in December, going from a nobody, and I'm still a nobody, don't get me wrong. The point of this message was I wanted to do a huge shout out to one of my subscribers known as Three Frogs. A couple of kids, they did a shout out to me on video, and when I saw that video during my lunch, I was absolutely taken aback, and it's really made my day, and I wanted to show it a big appreciation to you guys. Thank you so much for that. That has made my life and has urged me to continue with YouTubing so much more. I'm one subscriber away from having 50, and once I hit the 50, I am going to do something special for you guys as well as myself. Just a quick reminder, I'm not a full-time YouTuber. If it's something that gets presented to me in the future, I definitely will consider it. But this is simply for my own personal enjoyment. You know, what I do in these videos is down to me at the end of the day, but you guys have much valued input into my videos and what decisions I need to be making in some of my gameplay, especially for my FIFA 16 videos. But without further ado, guys, let's get crack-a-lacking. Once I do get those once I do get those 50 subscribers, I will be doing a brand new career mode with a youth team. You know, I think it was with, I think Carl Chuckle mentioned Brentford or something like that, and having players only between the ages of 16, and 21, and playing each game as well. But we have Young Keeper 123. How's it going, my dude? I hope you enjoy the show. We are just about to enter into the January transfer window, so please stay tuned. It's going to be out of control. So, guys, without further ado, once again, let me say my very corny line. Let's get crack-a-lacking. So we're going to do the very old-fashioned simulated process. Day by day, guys. Day by day. It's going to be a very long episode, a very lengthy one, where I simulate day by day, so I can not miss out in any opportunity, any days. You know, when you simulate from the little tab bit here, you might miss out a day, you know, where you can answer your emails. You know, that extra day can count for some of the transfers you make. You know, I need all the time that I can get. So that's why I simulate day by day when it comes to transfer windows, unless I really want to speed up the process and I've got everybody that I needed to get. But as soon as I simulate to the 1st of January, guys, we are in there like swimwear. And my dog, Brody, is just lying right next to my cup of tea. Get out of it, bro. He's a lovely doggy. He's a Yorkshire Terrier. He's a lovely, lovely doggy. That's a good cup of tea, I must admit. But I'm going to put my cup of tea right over here. I think he likes the heat from it. But yeah, he's just chilling by my feet because he's such a lovely loyal dog. So are you, Branston. You're lovely too. Branston is a Westie. So I think actually it's the other way around. I think Branston's the Yorkshire Terrier and Brody's the Westie. I don't know. Who gives a fuck? You guys don't give a shit. You guys are just gameplay. Alright, so here we go. January is here, so we're probably going to receive a ton of emails. Whoa, hello. Oh, okay. Hang on. Oh, right, view fixture. I thought that was part of the simulation process. But we've got 6 emails. So we've got our youth squad monthly report. So let's check that out. Bishy, potential of 85 91. Very good. Gus Batch, 82 and 88. Not amazing anymore, but you know, that's still good enough. You're playing Middlesbrough. I support them. Oh no, young keeper died. So I take it you want Middlesbrough to destroy me in this 3rd round of the FA Cup. Come on, let Accrington have a chance. Okay, things look good on that department. Monthly scouting update. Let's have a look. In Australia, 69 and 93. Wow. Okay, it's probably the closest we've ever got. Do we risk it for a biscuit? I don't know. Those strengths are looking good. I don't think we've got anybody from Australia. We have 2 brothers here, look. 2 brothers. Obviously the one brother is better. We'll sign him. But we're going to reject him. Doyle, we'll sign you as well. We are now starting to rack up our Australians. So that is... oh, hang on, cancel. No. Cancel. Alright, Accrington can stand a chance. Alright, cool. Fujiwara, you are not good enough, I'm afraid, so you're going to have to go. Amada, you're going to have to go. So no more Japanese for me today. Japanese, Korean, I'm not too sure what that flag is. But Lee Taylor has accepted his contract from the youth squad and has entered the senior squad. That is amazing. And obviously the transfer market has started. But here we go, Keneally. The transfer window is open. Look, boss, I need to be totally direct with you. The lack of playing opportunities is harming my career and I want to be sold in this transfer window. Oh dear. That is not good news, guys. Keneally wants to be out. He's proved to be a really good bench player. But if that's what he wants, then that is what he's going to get. You know, he hasn't had a lot of games lately, but he has been subbed on and off from my assistant coach. And if he wants to leave, then fine. I'm gonna let him leave. Where are ya? Keneally. He is 28 years old, and we could use the wages. So let's hold on a minute. Yeah, add to transfer list. It's gonna have to happen, isn't it? Keneally, you need to go, man. I think if you feel that way, then of course I don't want to stop you. We're only paying him £750 a week, you know. He's worth 130,000, so we could get quite a few bob for him, but he is 28 years old. So he is getting older, and this is supposed to be a young team. So speaking of which, Bocco being at 31, I don't want to sell him because he's a really good player. He's one of my bench players, my supporting players, who does come on and help out with victories. But Keneally, we can make an exception and sell him in this window. So let's check out Lee Taylor. Newest addition to the squad. He's got good acceleration, good agility and good balance. Now, okay sprint speed, poor stamina, poor reactions and very bad jumping and strength. He's a left midfielder. As you can see, his mental attributes, ball control and dribbling is good for him. And that is about it. 17 years old, 5'7", so he ain't got the height. 156 pounds. He's from England, left midfield. He can only play on the left, so that's quite annoying as well. But he is a left-footed player. I don't have a lot of left-footed players, and I like to be very dynamic, like very diverse. I think that's the right term to use. You know, like have different types of players in my team. But you know, he does have 3-star weak foot and skill moves, high defensive work rate, and medium attacking work rate. Work rate, for fuck's sake, what a tongue twister. No traits, no specialities. He could be a very valuable addition to my squad. He's got such a high potential. But I really feel like I should loan him out. 64 overall, so he definitely deserves to be in the first team. So maybe, just maybe, we can put him in instead of Coulson. And maybe have Coulson as a bench player. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give Taylor his shot. Taylor's going to get his shot. He will be entered into the first team. And that is that. I think it's time to start making some offers to these players. So let's boost my wage budget all the way up. Now, we've only got £9,000, guys. That is not good. That is not good at all. But a team like Accrington, let's not be surprised. So let's go into my shortlist and just start from what we need. So I'm thinking we definitely need a goalkeeper come season 3, sorry. So let's have a look at what these guys want. Let's look at their wages. So Oi, Freddie! Stop. Sorry, guys. Oi! Back it in. Sit. 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 Good boy. Good boy. Sorry, sorry, guys. They got a bit nervous over a bang that I'm pretty sure it wasn't a gunshot. You know, I think it was just someone firing off a firework. I don't know. But yes, Freddie Woodman. Contract expiring in 6 months. Oh, he's only 19 years old. That sucks. That sucks, doesn't it? Okay. Alright, this is a bit annoying. But maybe we can search for him in the free agents come season 3. Unless Newcastle improve his contract. So he's going to have to leave then. Going to have to remove him from my shortlist. Young Keeper said Connor Ripley is an ideal goalkeeper. We're only signing pre-contracts. We're not bringing in players. We're not buying players in this window. We never buy players in January unless we're absolutely desperate. This is only for pre-contracts only. So we've got Marko Dimitrovic from Charlton. He's Croatian. He's 24 years old. Let's see what next season. He wants 3 years and £3,000. We could probably do that, you know, guys. His squad role is none. He's already getting £3,000 from Charlton. Okay, so mate, what if we were to offer him? Because we're gonna have no goalkeepers. So what about crucial first team player for 3 years, but maybe half that? Do you think he will go for 1,500? Maybe with a clean sheet bonus of 20%. I'm probably gonna. Let's just get your thoughts, people. Let me give me your thoughts. I'll give you 25 seconds to respond. Okay, Car Chuckle thinks he's shit. So we do have 2 spectators. So, Young Keeper, what's your thoughts on this matter? Okay, 63 overall, 65 potential. So he definitely doesn't seem like a good fit. So let's go with this deal. Hopefully he might go for it. But obviously we're not desperate for this guy. He's just there because he's part of our list. Marcus Bettinelli, 68 overall, 24 years old. He's valued at £725,000. Okay form, content morale. He plays for Fulham. He's on £6,000. So hopefully we can half that. And probably get a better deal on him. He wants 3 years. We can give him that. Crucial first team player, 20% extra, 3,000. 3,000. Let's try that. I'm gonna just move on, guys. I would like to get your opinion on every player, but obviously we're sort of like desperate on time. So we've got Georgiemi. I'm not too sure. Carl Chuckle reckons Marcus is decent. Let's check out this goalkeeper, 21 years old. Plays for Estoril Praia, I think, and he's from Brazil. Have a Brazilian in our squad. Awesome. Okay, so we can't sign him because he's 21 years old. So I'm thinking we need to remove him from the shortlist. No player in FIFA will take pay cuts, mate. Then how comes they do it all the time in my career modes? Every time I'm analysing, I analyse them who've transferred to other teams, they've gone for pay cuts. Or is that just for the older players? I've managed to convince people to come on my team for a lower price. Why the hell not? Mika, 25, goalkeeper from Boavista. Okay. Let's see what he wants. He wants 7 grand. 7 grand for 3 years. Maybe try 4. I'm thinking with the lower pay cut, they'll accept with the extra clean sheet bonus, and knowing that they're going to be crucial first team might just give me that leverage over them. If not, we'll just offer him a second deal. Centre back Niko Datkovic. Okay, so 23-year-old centre back who plays for FC Lugano. He wants 4 years and £1,500. That's pretty decent. That's not a huge boost to his price range. I'm happy to pay that. 1,500. We're not going to give him a clean sheet bonus though. We'll give him his 4 years, but we're not going to specify the squad role because I already got a couple of centre backs. If he asks for a squad role, then we'll go from there. Fabio Nunes or Fabio Nunes? Alright, okay, let's have a look. 24-year-old left back. 4 grand he wants. 4 grand. Alright, we're going to be losing out in Henry, but we've got Pearson. So we won't need to give him that clean sheet. I mean, we could give him the clean sheet bonus if it's a pay cut. Alright, so let's do them 4 grand then. 4 grand, 3 years. No clean sheet bonus and no squad role. Okay, moving on. Into Gui, right midfield. I think we're okay for right midfield, to be honest. This could be one of those players who we make a bit of money off of. So he's from, I can't remember how you pronounce it, Côte d'Ivoire, something like that. Let's approach him. Okay, 4 years. He wants 7 grand. Now, I'm not happy to pay that. Not for a guy who I don't need. So I'll offer him 3 grand. 3 grand without a bonus per goal and no squad role. He's probably going to say no, to be honest, but I'm not too fussed. This is somebody we don't really need. Charis Mavrius. Again, someone we don't need. So let's just make... Oh, he's 22 years old, so we're going to have to remove him from the shortlist. Martin Samuelson, 19-year-old right midfielder. Again, we won't be able to sign him, but he is on the loan list. But let's remove him anyway. Can't sign him. We should have considered that when trying to break down the long list. Kieran Morris, 22. Won't be able to sign him. Let's remove him. Jota, 23-year-old centre midfielder. This is someone we could sign. 4 years, 7 grand. Okay. 4 years, 7 grand. We're not desperately in need of centre midfielders unless we're going to change the formations in Season 3. So let's go for the 4 years. Try 4 grand and see what he says from that. We don't have a lot of money at all. So the most, with that kind of pay, the most signings we'll probably be able to make is 2. Renato Sanchez. Now this guy looks awesome. 19-year-old. Interest has been shown from FC Köln. Now we need to make a huge decision, guys, on whether we sign this guy now with the small funding that we have, or back in season 3. I want to inquire about him. Let's see what his what SL Benfica say about him. Luke Freeman, 24-year-old centre midfielder. So let's approach the sign on. 3 years, 6 grand. I'm gonna half that, 3 grand. Maybe try and go for that. Starts off at 76. Okay. Cheers, Car Chuckle. Appreciate that, mate. Andre Horta, 20-year-old. We won't be able. He's showing great potential. We don't want to sign anyone in January, so it might even be worth just removing these guys from our list. Yeah, let's just remove them from our list. Get them out of the way. Manu Garcia, someone we can loan list right now, but we don't need anyone. We're not like desperate, so let's remove him from our shortlist as well. Alexandre Silva, 19-year-old right winger showing great potential. I think we need to remove him. We're not signing anyone. Marcus Rashford. He's obviously a favourite, personally, because he's playing for Manchester United and he's such a beast striker with a high potential, but we simply can't afford his wages, so let's remove him from our shortlist. Marvin Sordell, 25-year-old striker. Okay, he's injured, but that's fine. It won't affect us signing a pre-contract. He wants 3 years. 3 years and 2,400. Do you know what? That's okay. I'm fine with that. 3 years, 2,400. Yeah, let's see what he thinks about that. Ricardo Gomez, left winger, 25 years old. I do not mind signing wingers because the formations could change, but his 7 grand demand is not flying by with me. I'm going to go 5 grand. Be a bit cheeky and go 5 grand and see what he says about that. 2 grand less. Right, let's see how... Diogo Jota, left wing, 20-year-old, an exciting prospect. Let's remove him. Harry Novillo, now this is Car Chuckle's signing. His contract is expiring in 6 months. 24-year-old left winger. This is the guy I do want to give my money to because he looks pretty decent. He looks pretty decent. He wants 3 years, 9,000. Holy shit. That would eat into all of our wages. All of our wages. So I'm thinking 9,000, 3 years. What do we think, Car Chuckle? Since you're the only spectator on this stream, the ball will be played in your court. This is your man right here. And you've suggested some really good players to me. So what? £9,000 a week, 3 years for this 24-year-old left winger. Hopefully he plays in other positions. Otherwise, we're going to have to try and convince him to play in left midfield or change the formation. Just give him 8k. Alright, let's give him 8k. 1,000 less. 3 years. Not specifying the squad role or not giving him a bonus. And any more for any more? No. That is all done. We've made our signings. All is well. And now it's just time to move on, guys. We've got a game coming up. Our players need to be in the zone. They need to forget about the transfer window and simply play their absolute best. Now, we've got Key off the squad. This concerns me. But Hazeldine is 60 overall, so he's eligible to be in the first team. Let's see how well he works with Kalnaki under the pressure of it being a cup game. I'm pretty sure Kalnaki, that beast of a striker, can support him. Novillo can also play striker. That is awesome. That's good to know. So Kalnaki and Hazeldine will be our strikers today. I don't want Bocco as the starting cam. I want Hesketh as my starting cam. Forrest will be on the right. And we are literally gonna debut Lee Taylor. Lee Taylor in a cup game. This is going to be a lot of pressure on this 17-year-old kid who's just got out of the youth academy. What on earth am I thinking the papers are going to say? Playing a youth player in his debut in the round 3 cup game, but he could be the difference maker. I'm so fucking excited. How's it going, Wally? I hope you enjoy the show. We're going to have Ledson in CDM, Henry in left back. Most definitely. Winard will be our captain and on the left-hand side of that centre-back role. Hughes will be supporting Winard in the centre-back role. And then there's Halliday as right-back. I think would be most suitable for this cup game. And then there's obviously Dramel in goal. Do I play Cragno or do I not? I'm going to leave that up to you guys. 2 spectators, Card Chucker and Wally. Let's make a vote. Shall we keep Dramel in the starting 11 or give Cragno a chance to play? You guys considered him for me. He is supposed to be a backup goalkeeper, but he's the same overall as Dramel. I mean, if we look at details here, Cragno's older, he's shorter, he weighs the same, both same foot, but Cragno's a traditional save style, whereas Dramel has acrobatic. Weak foot, Dramel has 3 stars. Skill moves, they're both 1. No specialities, no traits. Let's look at goalkeeper stats. Alright, so we've got goalkeeper reflexes. Cragno surpasses Dramel. Goalkeeper positioning, Dramel has just a little bit better than Cragno. He's also better than Cragno in goalkeeper kicks. Handling, Dramel is better, and goalkeeper diving, Cragno is better. I want to give Cragno a shot, guys. I really do. I really, really do. I think we should risk it for a biscuit. Let's give Cragno a chance to play. I feel good about this one. Just based on his reflexes and his goalkeeping in general. I want to see if this guy's any good. Can he keep us a clean sheet? That's all I want to know. Dramel was probably very upset with that decision. You know, he is my first team goalkeeper. But I need to give these other players a shot. I want at least Cragno to have 1 or 2 games. And since, you know, some of you are not too confident in Accrington winning the FA Cup, why not just play players that, you know, can have some experience in a tournament that won't be very vital for them to win, you know, since they know that they'll probably lose. Goulding, I want to bring off for Coulson on that bench, because Coulson can support the wings and the cam, as well as Bocco. Davis, right. So Wakefield and Davis will be my supporting defenders. Corneli supports the CDM role, as he should. Right, there you go. Oh, Key needs to come off. Carver, I need you to be on the bench. But then we've got Pearson. Yeah, Pearson can play the fullbacks and centre-back positions. That's awesome. Right. There you have it. That is the team right there, guys. I am so nervous. Can we get the win and pass round 3? Here we go, guys. Without further ado, let's get crack-a-lacking. And there you have it, guys. Unfortunately, Cragno was not the goalkeeper. Carchucker was absolutely right. I should have played Dramel. Cragno has let me down big time. Ledson gets a goal. Kalnacki gets a yellow. And Pearson and Bocco get subbed on for Hesketh and Henry. We are out of all cup competitions. So now, guys, we can just focus on the league, that promotion, which I think is a good thing. You know, the cups are not our priorities. The board simply wants us to as our main objective, wants us to finish mid-table, and we are doing that exactly in this season. So I've got a couple of emails. Transfer offer for James Forrest. Holy shit. VfB Stuttgart want to pay £2,900,000 for James Forrest. He is our best player. Chief Executive says he's been in great form recently and has recently signed a long-term contract. So, you know, his market value should be between 2.7 and 3.3. So if you send a counter offer, they might go for it. Counter offer 5 million. All right, 5 million counter offer. Let's do it. I do like doing counter offers. Your Renato Sanchez inquiry, £16.5 million. Holy shit. Hell to the no. What about a loan deal? He's on 40 grand. Fuck that. Sod that for a game of soldiers. No way we can afford him. Biliki has completed his suspension and is eligible for selection. Well, I think he's still injured. I mean, that could have been one of the biggest reasons we lost as well. We didn't have our strongest striking team. But now we can develop more players. I think it's time to give Dramel some training. So one-on-one goalkeeping. Throws and drop kicks. Now we're going to do stutter step penalties. And probably assisted curve, long shots, free kick accuracy. I'm going to go for the curled free kicks. That trains up more. Alright, there is a match going on right now. It's Albania versus Switzerland. So, I don't know, I might have that on in the background actually. I mean, I can't play that on my TV. But I'm wondering if I can play that on the computer. Let me see. Albania versus Switzerland. Oh, it's 1-0. Wow. 14th minute. Switzerland are in the lead, guys. In the news. Can we watch videos? Oh, there's a live stream on YouTube. Right, okay. Let's have a look. Twitter. What about BBC Sport? Nah. I guess we're just going to have to just look at the live feed, guys. Yeah, at the moment, do you know what? We'll just look at... I'll just sit here by my computer and just read the live feed to you. But so far, Switzerland are in the lead 1-0. 15 minutes in, I think. But yeah. I guess Wally's watching the game. Karchucker wants Albania to win. Right, Jamel. Let me see. Let's focus on you, my lad. Right, no more for you, Jamel. Let's do Cragno. One-on-one goalkeeping. You're going to need that, bro. Alright, so that's done. Get that out of the way. I want to do some more flipping transfers, bro. I think it's not far now before Jamel becomes the 70 overall goalkeeper. Alright, so, got no more emails, so we need to enter the 3rd of January. There you go. One email. We have a transfer offer for James Forrest, and this time it's from Hertha BSC, offering 2.6. So should we make the same counter offer of 5 million? I think so. We've got a new spectator known as Elite Gaming Squad. How's it going? I'm your boy MillzySawUs, the #1 fella for simulated FIFA, and welcome to my FIFA 16 Accrington career mode rise to the top. We're in season 2 and this is episode 11. I do hope you enjoy the show, and we are currently in the January transfer window. Just signing in pre-contracts and also making counter offers to other clubs who are trying to buy our best players. So yeah, sit back, relax and enjoy the show. Right, so, Frankfurt. Oh, mate. Okay, so James Forrest is in high demand in January. So I definitely think he'll be going, you guys. If we keep this up of £5 million in counter offer, that will probably make... Wow, Fulham want him as well. Jeez, that's 4 clubs, guys. James Forrest is the man. What a beast. Maybe we should ask for more money instead of £5 million. Alright, so, moving on. Has any transfer offers been made so far? Absolutely not. Going forward, we are in season 2. Alright, 4th of January. 8 emails. Counter offer received from Dimitrovic. Okay, so the wage is too low for him. The wage was too low for him. 3 years he wanted and 3,000. I could not offer him £1,500. So, second offer. Though I'm going to make the clean sheet bonus at 10%. And I will lower it to 2,000 this time, giving him a crucial first team player place. But I'm going to ask for 4 years this time. So I want it more in my favour the higher my pay rise goes. Mika, wage is too low again. So he wants his 3 years and he's 7 grand. We offered him 4 grand, so I'll drop it down to 5 this time. Making it 4 years, 10% with crucial first team player. Actually, I do need a goalkeeper because Cragno will be leaving at the end of the season and so will Dramel. Okay, so Mika has been done. Datkovic has accepted our pre-contract, guys. This could be the first signing for Accrington in the January transfer window. 23-year-old centre-back. So I'm going to stall that for now, guys, because we also have another one. Marvin Sordell has accepted his offer as striker. We will stall these. Carchuckle thinks Sordell was shit. But Datkovic was, I think, Carchuckle's man? I'm not too sure. But let's see. Inter's GUI. I need to understand the role that I will have at your club. So, he wanted the 4 years. I gave him the 4 years. Was it 4 grand I offered him? 4 grand. Alright, if you were to come to my squad, I'd probably offer you sporadic first team player. If I'm being at all honest. I'm not going to loan Sanchez. He's way too expensive, Wally. I am sorry. Jota, his wage is too low. He wanted the 4 years. 7 grand. I will do 5 grand this time. And 5 years. No, but maybe I could do a 10% bonus. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Nah, not for a centre midfielder. Let's get rid of him. Luke Freeman, wage is too low. I want 4 years from you, lads, and I'll offer you 4 grand. There you go. I know they're shite, mate, but it's all we can afford, I'm afraid. You know, maybe we can just make a little bit of money off them, you know, just to help us out in Season 3. Okay, and Ricardo Gomez, he wants to understand the role he will have at the club. Okay, so this is one of the guys that I probably wouldn't mind signing him. He's actually looks quite decent. 3 years, 7 grand. Was it 7 grand before that we offered him? I'm not too sure. Let's just do 4 grand, 3 years to be a sporadic first team player. Okay, so that's done, and we've got our 2 players here. So what do we think we want to do, guys? Do we want to accept Datkovic straight away, or do we wait for a little while? What do we think? It means £1,500 is gone, and that might lose our chances in signing that other awesome player, Novillo. Oh, so maybe we should just wait for a little while longer. No one has been signed so far throughout the January transfer window, so let's simulate to the 5th of January. Alright, Car Chuckle thinks I should accept. Wally thinks wait. Alright, I'm thinking wait. Right, got transfer offer for James Forrest again. MK Dons won him, alright. Well, they're not really our rivals, but you know, they're a rival team in this league. 5 million as per usual. That was the counter offer. Counter offer received. Wage is too low. Okay, so we did ask for 3. Right, crucial first team player, 4 years, 4 grand, 10%. There we go. There we go. Come on. Alright, new S. I've reviewed your contract offer with my agent. We can't agree with your conditions because I love living here and do not want to relocate ideally, but I could be persuaded. Alright, he could be persuaded. 4 years maybe. 4 years. 5%. And perhaps sporadic first team player. And then there's Novillo, who said, wage you have offered me is too low. It looks like it's going to have to be the 9 grand, guys. Or do I do 8,500? What do you guys think? 3 years, 8,500. With a bonus per goal of 5%. What do we think, guys? What do we think? Let me know. I'll give you 25 seconds. Alright, Car Chuckle reckons 8 grand. But with 20%. Crucial first team for the next 3 years. Interesting. Right. That could be. Wally thinks it's too much. Right, let's go for it. Let's just see what he says. Because we don't really have to accept him. And we're holding out on these 2 players. Okay. 6th of January. We are moving on. 2 emails. Right, Stuttgart have said it's more money than they're willing to spend, but they've offered us 3.8. I reckon we should bump it up to 6 mil, you know, guys. More than they're willing to spend. 3 million. They're offering us 3.8. I definitely don't want to lose him. Definitely don't want to lose him. Do we keep doing 5? Yeah, I'm thinking so. 5 million. That is it. Not a penny less. You've got to give me £5 million for him. Otherwise, you don't have him at all. He is my best player in the squad. Right. Any more buys? Oh, we've got some buys, people. Top deals. Baldock has left his club for £650,000. So that's the first signing right there, guys. And we've got our next game in the league. So we've got to make sure our team is up to scratch. But before we do that, we've got to first look at the emails. Wages too low. Right, so I think this guy is a no-go, guys. So maybe a no-go for this dude. Let's get rid of Dimitrovic. Wage too low. Mika. Mika's a no-go, I think. He's not accepting his offer. Inter's Gui. I've reviewed your offer with my agent and we can't agree to your terms because, quite frankly, I find your thoughts on my role at the club is insulting. Yeah? Well, fuck you then. I'll get rid of you. Jota. Wages too low. Yeah, Sodja. Most of these players I don't really want to sign, guys, to be honest. Fulham have offered 3.8. They don't want to pay that kind of money. 3.8. I said 5 million, assholes. Frankfurt's 3.6. No, thank you. Take care, Car Chuckle. I hope you have a very good day, man. Right, what we've got here, 3.6. We've already seen that. Alright, so we're going to continue on. Any more buyers? No, no more buyers. So, let's look at the squad and see how we're doing. Is Key still injured? He is. He's not 100%. We're gonna put him on the sidelines. In fact, we're going to put him on the bench. Ease his way back into the starting 11. We lost against Middlesbrough, I'm afraid. 2-1. So Kalnaki and Hazeldine are still my strikers. Hesketh on cam, Forrest on the right, Taylor on the left. Big letdown, I'm afraid. A big letdown. So maybe it's a bit too soon for him to be in the first team. So let's put Coulson there for now instead of Taylor and keep Taylor on the bench. Ledson CDM. Henry, Winard, Hughes and Halliday. My back four. Cragno needs to come off. It's got to be Dramel. Bench looks sorted. Alright. Alright, it looks sorted. Let's do this. Right, home game against Leyton Orient. Hopefully we can come up with 3 points. We can just focus on the Football League now. Come on, boys. Oh, you're kidding me. Another loss. 2 losses in a row, guys. That's not looking good. Forrest and Hesketh get yellow cards, so they get substituted off for Taylor and Bocco. It's not a good sign, guys. Something's going wrong here. If we lose again, we're going to have to change things up a little bit, in my opinion. Alright. 4 emails. Let's check them out. Counter offer for Luke Freeman. Wage is too low. Okay, then. Let's forget about him. Gomez. insulting. You find my offer insulting. I've reviewed your offer with my agent. We can't agree to your terms because, quite frankly, I find your thoughts on my role at the club insulting. Alright then. 3 years. 5 grand. No bonus per goal. I'll make you a squad rotation player. How do you feel about that? Right, Harry Novillo has said wages are too low. It's the wages, guys. It's not going to happen. We might just have to sign him and him only. Or try 8,500. 8,500, 20% for the next 5 years. 5 years. And give him crucial first team player. Let's see what he says about that. If he declines on that, then we're going to have to offer him the 9 grand. MK Dons. More than they're willing to spend. 3.54. James Forrest. We're going to counter offer that. 5 million. That's all we want. James Forrest is just too good, guys. Too good of a player. And yeah, they are still waiting for my answer. Let's see who else has been bought. Okay, so what we've got. 3 other players that have been bought. Dragovic, 9.5 million. Nangolan, 20.5, heading over to Liverpool. Wutong, 120,000. Now we're going to develop some players. I'm going to skip Cragno this time, simply because I'm so disappointed with him. I'm going to work on Kalnaki. He needs to work on his goal scoring. You know, he has scored goals, and that's why I'm not getting rid of him. He's a really good player. So, let's focus. Finishing and shot power. Tap precision, heading accuracy, and volleys. We might need to do headers and volleys. Long shots and volleys, distance shooting. Okay. Chance creation, tap precision, finishing, shot power. Shot power, long shots and volleys. Shit. Alright, let's try a chance. Oh, long shots. Yeah, let's go for distance shooting. Distance shooting. Bastard. Set pieces. Let's do that. It's got penalties down. Start step penalties. Penalties, shot power, and finishing. Oh, but they're all being bloody trained. That sucks. Alright, fine. Start step penalties. What else we got? Set pieces. Any more available? Nah. Time in the pass. El Rondo. Short pass and vision. Pass mastery, vision, and long pass. Maybe the pass mastery. Or perfect delivery. Crossing and long pass. Let's try that. Perfect delivery. Short passing and vision could always be improved. Another El Rondo. What else could we do with this guy? Maybe some dribbling. Right, keep possession. Beat your man. Ball control, dribbling, agility, and stamina. Yeah, beat your man. Here we go. Alright, so 3 Ds, 4 Ds and a B. So it's not amazing, but, you know, could be better. And we move on to the 9th of January. Here we go. 3 emails. Transfer offer for Seamus Corneli. So this is a guy we were planning to get rid of, guys. He's unhappy. His form is okay. He's valued at £130,000. He's 28 years old, 61 overall. I reckon we can make I'd say a couple thousand more. I'm thinking 150. We could make a profit then. 150 to go to Crew Alexandra. Who else? Hertha BSC are offering 3.7. It's 5 million, lads. 5 million. That is it. I ain't going any less than that. I don't want to get rid of him. Don't think none of these teams are going to buy him. Got a new spectator known as Rocker. How's it going, Rocker? I'm your boy MillzySawUs, #1 fella for simulated FIFA, and I hope you enjoy the show. Right, 5 million it is. That's all the transfer offers done. Done that. Done that. And Datkovic and Sordell are still waiting. Right, so any buys? Boyd 90,000, Gattaca 180,000, Scheidhauer 450. Top deals are still there for your viewing pleasure. Now, we are in the 10th of January. We're going to enter a press conference. I'm going to... Man U suck UK. Man U suck UK. I'm not too sure whether that makes sense. Might need to reevaluate your sentence structure there and vocabulary. But let's go to the press conference. I think we are due to an interview. We need to motivate the squad. Most definitely. So, Bettinelli, wage is too low. Wage is too low. Alright, fuck you, Bettinelli. Nunes, he wants to have a bigger role in the squad than I'm offering. Right. 5 years. 5 years, 4 grand, 5% clean sheet. No, get rid of the clean sheet. Did say, let's try squad rotation. Yeah, that's cool, Rocker. That is no problem at all. Fulham, 4.1. Oh, they've got a bit higher this time. That's the closest it's been to what I want, but I'm still not satisfied. Give me 5 million. I don't want James Forrest to go. I really, really don't. Right, we have reviewed the price tag you've set for James Forrest, and we do not believe that he is worth that much. That's great. Marcus Carver will be departing the club. Hilarious. So, he was old enough to get stolen, and Crew Alexandra will get him in Season 3. That is fine. Absolutely fine. So, let's see all the other transfers that have been made. Bridge for 160. Top deals are still there, top 3. Now we can move on to the 11th of January. Rocker thinks Liverpool is better than Man United. I disagree. I really do. But everyone's entitled to their own opinion, you know. You ain't going to get a kick out of me. I have to admit. Liverpool are a good team. Right. One of these guys is going to get the hint. Okay, so now that these two have gone into archives, I'm assuming that they've just literally scrapped the whole deals. So if I'm going to need them later on, at least I could just make a new offer and hopefully they'll accept. Any new deals? Rocker's got a PS4. Do I want to play? I'm kind of in the middle of a stream right now, but if you add me on the PlayStation Network, I'll be more than happy to do online friendlies with you as part of one of my old streams. I've only faced one of my subscribers, so if you want to have a game sometime, that would be brilliant. You know, I'd love to. Okay, so no new deals at the moment. So let's move on. 12th of January. How is this going to pan out? Alright, 5 emails. Counter offer received. He wants a bigger role than what I'm offering. We're going to have to come back to him. Because we want Navillo. I reviewed your contract offer with my agent and we can't agree with your conditions because I'm a top player at my current club and don't feel this move suits me. Thank you for your interest, but please invite. No, we need you. We need you. If you're a top player at your club, I will give you your 9,000. £9,000. 20% bonus per goal for the next 5 years as a crucial first team player. Come on, it's there for you on the table, man. If we don't get him, we're gonna have to consider this dude. He wants a higher squad role. What about 7 grand? 25%, 5 years. Important first team player. Let's see what he says about that. Alright, hopefully he's a good player. Alright. Hertha BSC don't believe that 5 million is worth paying for the likes of Forest. So then they're going to stop pursuing. £140,000 for Cornelia. Do you know what? That's 10,000 more. I'm going to accept that. Seamus, it's been an absolute pleasure working with you. I wish you all the best and hope you and crew Alexandra work out good terms to get you some more first team game time. So there you go, our first sell in the January transfer window. That gets us a few more bucks. Only about £750, but hey, better than nothing. Tournament prize money, we received £67,500 for the Emirates FA Cup. Thank you very much, board. That's handy as well. How much money do we have now? So we've got £11,000. That's good news. That's really good news. I like that. Who else has been sold? Or bought, sorry. We have got Hughes, I think. Hughes for 2 million. Calderola, 3.6 million, and Trejo, 6 million. Alright, so that means we've got a new top 3 deals. Moving on, 13th of January. We got a game ahead of us with 3 emails. Nunes said, I reviewed your contract offer my agent and can't agree with your conditions because I want to have a bigger role in your club than I'm offering. 4 grand, 5 years, no clean sheet bonus. You don't want squad rotation. What about important first team player? He's probably not going to go. I mean, he's probably going to go for that, but we don't want that player. Okay, that's cool. Stuttgart are not going to pursue Forest any longer, and neither is Fulham. That is fine. James Forrest is well in high demand for this January transfer season, and that's fine by me. Okay, Guidana, £230,000. Gonzalez, £275,000. Right, moving on. It is game day against MK Dons in the league. So this is it, guys. If my starting 11 do not draw or win this match, I'm going to need to be concerned. Really need to be concerned. Key, you are coming on now. You're back in the starting 11 with Kalnaki. He's been waiting for your support. Hesketh is on the cam. Forrest is on the right. Coulson, You let me down last game, so I want to give Lee Taylor another shot at left midfield. Henry in left back. Winnard and Hughes in centre back. Halliday in right back. And Ledson and CDM with Dramel in goal. Hazeldine will be on the bench supporting the attackers. Corneli, he's going to get sold very soon. We'll have him on the bench. It's probably going to be his last game. Coulson and Boca will be supporting the wings as well as that cam role. Wakefield and Davis support defence. Person will be supporting defence as well. McConville, if only you or Mingoya could play in CDM. I might need to consider buying a CDM player, guys. I really do. You know, in the January transfer window. So if you've got any suggestions, please put it in the comments on the right-hand side. Or once this video has been posted on YouTube. Let's save that and see how we do against MK Dons. It's a home game, so we do have the home field advantage. So fingers crossed, guys. Alright, it's a draw. 0-0. Hazeldine comes on for key. Winnard gets a yellow card. So, no goals conceded, no goals scored. So, we'll give this team another chance. One more chance. We're still in second place. Chasing after Southend United after 26 games. We have 3 emails, so let's read them. MK Dons don't believe that James Forrest is worth that much money, so they stopped pursuing him as well. Corneli has left us for Crew Alexandra for £140,000. Off you go, my man. And Winnard has been suspended, so he's going to be banned in the next match. That sucks, because we really need him. He's our captain. Kalnaki, why did you not score any goals for me? This is just annoying. Taylor, I'm going to need you to step it up, bro. Dribbling. Nothing easy. We want hard. Beat your man. Stamina, agility, ball control, and dribbling. Come on. Alright, so we've done dribbling. It's going to have to be passing now. The El Rondo. Pass mastery. Or perfect delivery. I think perfect delivery will be important with those long passes and crosses. But then we've got vision and short pass, which will come in handy. How's it going? The so-called KSI Olajide BT. Obviously not the real KSI, guys. I don't mean to burst your bubble. But I do hope you enjoy the show, my man. Do hope you enjoy the show. Alright, I'm just training up my youth player. He's done the passing, done the dribbling. Maybe focus a bit more on shooting. So maybe he's finishing and shot power, but then there's headers and volleys. Bless me, guys. I do apologise. I'm going to do sharpshooting and headers and volleys. Let's see how he does in this training. Okay. Not amazing. But at least he's 65 overall now. What a beast of a player. Okay, so there you have it. Corneli is in the latest deals. Going to be moving on to the 16th of January. So it gives my players a nice long rest. Getting ready for the next league game. Nunes declines. He loves living there and does not want to relocate ideally, but he could be persuaded. How can I persuade you to come over? I don't really need a left back. So you know what? Sod ya. Don't need ya. And there you have it. Harry Novillo is ready to come to Accrington Stanley, guys. 24 years old, left winger, okay form, content morale. It's going to cost us £9,000 a week. He will be with us for the next 5 years on a 20% bonus per goal. Absolutely free, guys. He'll be joining us in Season 3, hopefully when we promote to the Football League Championship. This is amazing. We've got £2,000 left in the bank. Yeah, I'm quite happy about that. So maybe we can fit in one more pre-contract. That other player that everyone was suggesting, sorry. Let's just readjust our finances. So it's actually £5,000. We've got £5,000. So transfer negotiations, unsuccessful. Was it Datkovic? What the hell was his name? Yes, Datkovic. Club pulled out. Submit new offer. 4 years, 1,500. That's awesome. 4 years, 1,500. Most definitely. Supported centre back. I don't see why not. Try and get him signed, but in the meantime, let's look at the latest deals. And Thiago has left FC Bayern to join Valencia for £23.5 million. That is immense. Okay, so we've definitely got a brand new top 3 in the deals. Moving on to the 17th of January. 3 emails. We've got a transfer offer for Jason Mooney. Bohemian FC are offering 70,000. I'm going to accept that. That's absolutely fine by me. We don't need Jason Mooney anymore. And there we have it. Datkovic has accepted the pre-contract. We are going to accept him straight away. £1,500. That's awesome. Gomez declined. He wants a bigger squad role than we're offering. Don't think we can afford you, to be honest, mate. How much money do we have now? Yep, only £3,000. No way we can afford him. So, let's analyse the team. Alright, so I do understand that come Season 3, things might change. But I think we're good for strikers, guys. I honestly do. We're going to be bringing a new winger to the fold, but according to Car Chuckle, he can play striker, so maybe we won't need to change formation as such. We're definitely covered for wingers, though. That CDM role, guys, I'm slightly concerned. We might need to buy one, like a backup CDM for this next season. So I definitely feel like I need some help. So if anybody's got any suggestions, like someone who is on a pre-contract for in that CDM role, maybe someone in the free agency who we can just buy for £3,000. Maybe we can have a look. I did not sell Forest, but Wally, you need to help me, fella. I really want to back up CDM. A central defensive midfielder. I need a backup. What, Pepperloo? On £3,000. Pepperloo, £3,000. Can we do it? Central midfielder. Can he play central defensive midfield? I can't afford his wages. Oh, that would have been great. Bollocks. I only want him on a short-term loan. I do not want a future fee. Yeah, but we can't afford him, dude. I ain't got £4,000. So I've added him to the short list. Good shout, though. And we needed a backup, not someone who could be in the first team. Because look, £3,000. Let's try the free agents. I'm gonna search through the free agency. So let's reset that. So at least we can have them permanently. Free agents. It doesn't matter where they're from. What does matter is if they're... Oh, fuck, you're kidding me. Oh, what the hell? No! Free agents. Midfield. CDM. Any country, any nationality. Right, let's have a look. Okay, 28-year-old. Don't really want a 28-year-old. Right, Cheek Dumbia. Looking for a new club. Stats looks pretty good. How much will you be worth? 9 flipping grand. You're joking. You're absolutely joking. You're having a laugh. 3 mil. 20%. 5 years. He's having a laugh. That name is crazy. Oh man. What I'm looking at is their stats on the right hand side. You know, their sprint speed, acceleration. I'm looking for light greens and dark greens. Like that. That is what I'm looking for. He's ideal. Oh, god damn it. I don't want to buy someone from a different club. Unless I loan them. If I loan them, that is what I don't mind. Loaning them for 6 months. Reese Whitby. Nope. Reese. Reese Oxford, West Ham. 7,000, can't afford it. Come on, Wally, give me some better names, bro. I don't want to do all this by myself. Do you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to jump on my computer and look for a suitable central defensive midfielder who would be a squad rotation player who I can either loan into my squad for 6 months or buy him as a free agent. Okay, so how are we doing? So FIFA. I know that's a popular website. Okay, Wally and I are going to be checking on the internet, so bear with us, guys. Bear with us. So, all nations, all leagues, all teams, all positions. I don't want all positions. I just want CDM. I would preferably want between 16 and let's say 16 and 25. Height doesn't matter. Weight doesn't matter. Preferred foot doesn't matter. Position. It's nice to have 4 positions or 3 or 2. That, you know, I'm not too fussed. Overall rating. I'm gonna say 55. Between 55 and 55 and 60. Let's go ambitious. I don't care about potential. I want wages to be 0 to 3,000. Let's search. Okay. So we've got. Let's do the highest overall. El Maciel. Okay, so he's valued at 1,000. What team is he in? 60 overall. Club Atletico. Alright, this guy looks good. This guy looks good. El Maciel. Leandro Maciel. No picture though. 19 years old. His overall rating apparently is 60 with a potential of 68. Remember, he's supposed to be only backup, so we're not looking for somebody, you know, amazing to join the first squad, but somebody as a backup. There we go. He's 21 years old now. He's still in the club that it says on the website. Will they let me loan him into my club? So, bonus per goal, 20%. Short-term loan, no future fee. £2,000 sounds fine. Let's do option B and option C. So going down the list on my website, we have J. Jacobson and R. Krob. Alright. I'll do one and Wally does one. So he says it looks like Jesus Marimon, but I guess that's pronounced as Hesses or something. I'll do my one first. Jacobson. Jacob. It's not Andrew, is it? Jens Jacobson. Didn't know he was 26. Didn't want a 26-year-old. Oh right, of course he would be a bit older now. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just try him anyway. Come on. £2,000. Bonus per goal, 20% short-term loan, no future fee. And let's try Wally's player. Alright, Wally's player. So we've got option A, B and C. $18-year-old. We ain't buying him. Okay, cool. That's a good signing. Well done, Wally. Very good. That's good. All right, now we can move on. All right, we can move on. Half time, guys. A little update in the football world. Albania and Switzerland are at half time, and Switzerland are still winning 1-0. So we've got our backup CDMs. Now we can push on forward, I'm guessing. Right, 18th of January. No emails. No latest deals. Let's push on again. 19th of January. No emails. Head Veil, 180. Socrates, 20.5. 20th of January. 3 emails, and there you go. Jason Mooney has left me for Bohemian FC. We've been allocated £60,000. Nice. Ooh. Okay, so this loan offer has been accepted. Nice. Was that my option A? Pretty sure it was. That is nice. I might have to accept that straight off the bat, guys. Straight off the bat. Regret to inform you that we've decided we can't agree to the deal. We're not looking to... That's fine. I reviewed your contract offer with my agent, and we can't agree your conditions because I want to have a bigger... You know what? Sod off. Don't need you anymore. Okay, we've got Lionel Messi watching, guys, apparently. Right. Yeah, I want to accept this straight away. That way we've got backup right now in my club, in that CDM role, to support Ledson. Which means, in our finances, we have... we still got 3,500, guys. 3,500. So let's check out this player that Wally wants me to see. Joan Paulina. We don't need a CDM anymore. Okay, so I can't find him, so let's try his surname. Alright, Zhao. 21-year-old, Sporting CP, showing great potential. 35,000. Sod that. Sod that. Let's move on. Let's move on. There we go. Rakitic has gone to PSG for 27.5. Out of control, he's hit the top. Biggest splash out this transfer window. Right, things are looking good now. Things are brightening up a little bit. It's almost 3:15. We've got a transfer offer for James Forrest again. Blackburn Rovers, 2.5. It's got to be 5 million. 5 million, Blackburn. Not a penny more. Too low. Yeah, sod off then. Ain't buying you. Right. Yeah, no major names on the latest deals. 22nd of January, we're getting closer to the end, guys. Ever so closer. Loan offer accepted. We don't need this guy anymore. So we're just going to reject him, I'm afraid. Okay, so let's look at the latest deals. Right, player development. Ledson. Okay, a centre midfielder requires good passing. So let's do long pass and crossing. No, didn't want him. Wanted Ledson. Vision, short pass. Yep. Ledson. Passing, maybe dribbling now. Beat your man. Passing. Let's do shooting. So, sharp shooting, headers and volleys. Let's do this. Okay, 2 Fs, 2 Ds, 1 C. Not great. Oof. Right, calendar. Third, we're almost at a press conference. 2 more games for this month as well, guys. We are getting there. We are struggling through. We're almost there. January 24th. Got another transfer offer for James Forrest. Sporting Goujon are offering 2.5. We want 5 million. Hello. Blackburn. Shit. Blackburn are giving us £5 million. Fucking James Forrest. Oh no. Oh mate, we're gonna be loaded, guys. But it looks like Wally's right. We might have to get Ryan Gould. If that's the case, holy bloody shit. Press conference. We're going to have to talk about a player, aren't we? Let's talk about the transfer offer going in. We'll praise him. That is mental, guys. That is absolutely mental if we lose James Forrest, our best player in our team. But this is what was bound to happen. This is what was bound to happen. Oh shit, what have I done? Didn't mean to do that. Pushing on, 25th of January. Let's see if we get those emails. Oh my gosh, look at that, guys. James Forrest has left Accrington and has gone to Blackburn Rovers. This is huge. This is an absolutely huge deal, guys. We will need to consider this so badly. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That is out of control. Man. He doesn't reach the top 3 deals, but that's the biggest deal for us, guys. We have just been loaded. Look at that. Look at that. Holy shit. 100,000. Oh my god. £100,000 in wage budget. Sign Ryan Gould. Let's get on that right now. Let's put that at 50-50. Jesus Christ. That is all. We're going to need someone amazing now. We need a huge replacement for Ryan Gould. Before we go ahead and do that, let's just do the squad for a moment here. We need to decide who can replace Forrest if we can't get a valuable signing. Mingoya can still go there. That's absolutely fine. We don't need to sweat it. Mingoya is 64 overall. He only plays in that right midfield. So he can be back into... I'm sure he's pleased to know he's back into the starting 11. He hasn't got hardly any game time as of late. So he would be most suitable to go in that position. But guys, I think Ryan Gould on loan. Maybe even trying to buy him. I mean, can we afford him? I doubt it. But let's give it a shot. I mean, loaning him could just be as fine, you know, short-term loan maybe, or 2-year loan. I don't know. I really, really don't know. Sell players. We don't want to sell players. We want to search for Ryan Gould. Okay. I can't believe this, guys. I feel like we've just lost, like, the crux of our team. Ryan Gould, 21-year-old, plays for the Cam and Sporting CP. He's Scottish. He's showing great potential. He's content at the moment. If we was to buy him, we don't know enough. Right, what about... Okay, he's getting £25,000 a week. Now, if we were to afford his wages, we'd have to buy him for two. Like, if we were to buy him, it would have to be for £2,500,000. So let's just see what they say then. Buy. What? 2.5 million. 2.5 million. Let's see what Sporting CP say. If no, then we'll just loan him. We'll loan him. It's fine. It's all calm, guys. It's calm. Can't believe we just got rid of James Forrest, man. Car Chuckle is going to hit the roof when he sees that. 26th of January, getting ever so close to the next game, and or as well as the closing of the transfer window. We've reviewed the offer you've made for Ryan Gould and we can't accept your terms because the player is too valuable to us. Okay, if he's too valuable to him, so maybe it's just going to be a loan. Like a loan spell. Submit new offer. Alright, loan. 20% goal bonus. What are we doing? Short-term loan, 1 year or 2 years? And are we doing a future fee? Let me know in the comments section. Wally, help me out. What are we doing? What are we doing? Two years. Okay. 2 year loan. Are we doing a future fee? And 2 million. Right, let's do it. Let's do it. Wait. Hang on, I don't understand. What are you trying to tell me? 20%? 2 years and £2 million for a future fee? What are we saying? Is this it? Is this the deal? Say yes or no from now. Yes or no. Alright, here we go, guys. Hopefully Sporting CP come to their senses and give us Ryan Gould. Right. Moving on. We are 1 day away from our next league game. We have decided to reject the £2 million future fee option you inserted into your bid to take Ryan Gould on loan. The club is unsure if we wish to allow this player to be sold at the end of a proposed loan spell. So currently, under the terms of the deal you offered, we are going to politely decline to do business. Right, we're going to need a new offer, guys. A new offer. Loan. 20%, 2 years. What are we going to do? Brody, I'm not letting you outside in the garden. It's still raining, you twat. Come here. Good boy. I'm not letting you out, boy. No. I'm not letting you out. No way. You want to play with the ball? Should we play with the ball? Right. While we're waiting for Wally to give me a new deal, we'll play with the ball. Okay, 3 million. Okay, 3 million. Let's try that. 3 million. Go get it. Oh, is Branston getting it? Oh, Brody. Branson's playing with the ball, Brody. Oi! No barking. I'm on a stream. Right, let's do this. 20%, 2 years, 3 million. Right, Brody. Here's your ball. Go get it. Okay. Branston. Right, Brody. I'm trying, boys. Right. Now. Oh wow, Rabiot's gone to Manchester City. Nice. Good on him. Let's move on. We've got another game here, guys. We've got another game. They always accept 3 million. Alright, well, hopefully we'll be a little bit lucky then. Come on. Loan to buy offer. We have decided to reject the £3 million future fee option you inserted into your bid. Oh, wow. Guys, I don't think it's going to happen, you know. I don't think it's actually going to happen. Do I do more money? Or do I just ask for the loan spell? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? All right. Okay. Let's do 5 million. 2 years, 20%, 5 million. We won't be able to afford it, but fuck it. We want Brian Gould. I agree with you, Wally. I want Brian Gould. So, we have got Mingoya back in the starting 11. Winard is going to get replaced with Davis. And Goulding will replace Winard on the bench. Actually, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Cragno, I don't want you on the bench, mate. You're a bell end. Carver will go there. Wally thinks 2-1. Hopefully this team will come up with the 3 points. Best of luck, guys. The away game against Huddersfield. We really want to beat these guys. Come on. This will give us huge advantage. Oh, you are joking. They destroyed us 2-0. That flipping sucks, guys. That's an issue right there. Goulding comes on. See what happens when you lose Forrest? You lose James Forrest and everything goes tits up. Oh, man. My guys. Alright, Wally, take care, bro. Halliday gets a yellow. Ledson gets subbed off for Goulding. Oh, no wonder. No flipping wonder. I completely forgot about my newly signed CDM. Oh, that's a ball ache. Braden Shaw. Yeovil Town, 70,000. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Counter offer, 150, bitch. No way. I want his value. Or maybe a little bit more. We have decided to reject £5 million. Holy shit. Right, I'll tell you what. We're not going to do a future fee. We are just going to loan him. Let's just loan him. 25%, 2 years. No future fee. Right, let's see what they say then. Suspension is over for Dean Winard. Okay, that's cool. That's no problem. Right, that's the latest deals. That's the top 3 deals. Player development. It's not Ledson this time, it's Hesketh. Hesketh, I want you to work on... want you to work on your finishing, your shot power, and your penalties. And I also want you to work on your long shots, your free kick accuracy, and your curve. Nope, assisted free kick. Those are good. 2 good drills to do with my players in the future. Alright, having a laugh. Okay, shooting. Headers and volleys. Oh, that's awesome. I need to do these 3 from now on. Chipped penalties, assisted free kicks, and headers and volleys. It works on finishing, shot power, penalties, curve, long shots, free kick accuracy, attack position, volleys, and heading accuracy. Those are very awesome attributes, right? Especially for an attacking player. Right, let's do dribbling. Beat your man. If they don't accept the offer for Ryan Gould, they are pricks. Yeah, I agree. We're just going to have to consider better options, you know. We've got money now, so maybe even buying a player who normally has a higher price range in wage. So maybe start considering the between 70 and 80 overall players. You know, maybe my biggest yet to join Accrington. You know, maybe someone who's further out abroad that we can bring into the squad. I don't know. I mean, that's not too expensive. What was I doing? Hesketh. Passing, was he? Or dribbling? He was doing dribbling. Passing, El Rondo. Maybe long pass and crossing. No, do you know what? Pass. Let's do... Yeah, perfect delivery. While he's checking the internet for me, I really do appreciate that, fella. Right, okay. Samuel Bastion. Right, let's type him in. Samuel Bastion. Remember, he can't be too expensive. Right. Can this guy play right midfield? Anderlecht. Okay. Oh wow, he's cheap on wages. That's good. Is he an awesome player then? You have the wage budget to get Sanchez on loan. I do, don't I? What do I want to do about Bastion then? Brody, no. Stop moaning. It's too wet out there and I don't want you to bring in filth. No. No. I said no. 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 Don't look at me with those beautiful dog eyes of yours. You are not going outside. No. No. Sit. Good boy. Stay there. Stay. Right. Now, what was that guy's name again? Renato Sanchez. Okay. So we can afford his wages now. Oh shit. Renato Sanchez. There he is. Centre midfielder. 19-year-old centre midfielder, plays for SL Benfica. What positions does he play? Yeah, I feel like it sometimes, Wally, honestly. Right, so we can't afford him per se. So yeah, we can put him up for loan. So, bonus per goal, 20%, 2 years. We won't do a future fee because that's just pointless, isn't it? So yeah, let's submit the offer, 20%. Alright. Can he play right midfield? I'm wondering if he can play right midfield. Let's go back to that previous player you said I should try and get, because his wages was well cheap. Right, we want to get rid of these guys now. Remove. Remove. Samuel Bastion. He was the one I was talking about. Oh, he can only play Cam. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. We can't have him. Ryan Gould. It's just not good enough. We can afford him now. We can even buy him if we wanted to. Oh, we should have done that. Shit. Oh, never mind. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Right. Okay, let's move on. 30th of January, we are very close to the closing, the closing of the window. Brady, why are you being so itchy? Huh? You better not have anything in your hair, because I'd be pissed off. Wait, just focus on Ryan Gould. If they don't accept, get someone else. I am focusing on Ryan Gould, but there's nothing else I can do. You know, they won't. I mean, I think we've already asked them for a loan spell, and they're probably going to say no. Oh, hang on. Oh! Yes! 2 years, £25,000. That's fucking awesome. Oh, bollocks. Really want to sell Braden Shaw, man. And Benfica if accepted. Oh, what? Imagine having both of them. 40. 65,000. We could get both. Oh my days. We could probably get both. Ooh. Hang on a minute. Search players. Let's get Ryan Gould back on. I want to know what positions he plays. Okay, fine. Jeez, I'll let you out. Damn it, man. You're such a whiny baby. I'm really sorry about that, guys. Every time I open the back door for them, they have this competition going on between the both dogs where they race to the bottom of the garden, and Branston just bites his face when he tries to get past him. And if Branston can get before Brody, he blocks Brody, and then Brody just tried to sneak by him, but then Branston just goes for him. It's all very like testosterone doggy style. Haha, I said doggy style. Ryan. Okay, what? Hang on. There we go. Ryan Gould. You have wet paws, don't you? No, you're good. Oh, you did have wet paws. Should have wiped your paws, Bran, before you went on the catch. Oh, you bell end. I'm not going to tell you where I live, Wally. That's a little bit shady. Whoops, didn't want to do that. Right. Okay, shortlist. I need to know their... Didn't I get rid of all these players? Could have sworn I removed all these players from my shortlist. Right, how many positions do you play? You're only a centre midfielder. I don't need a centre midfielder, guys. Oh, man. Guys, I really don't need... I don't need a centre midfielder. And Ryan Gould doesn't play on the right midfield. You've got to be joking. Wally, man, you let me down. It's not your fault, but you let me down. Fuck. Oh, man. What's the point in signing them two? Yeah, he has 88 potential and I can't afford him. He won't be part of my team forever. I mean, I don't really care about players' potentials if they're not in my team. You know, like Renato Sanchez is... He's going to be loaned into my squad for 2 years and then I have to get rid of him again. I don't need him. That's for centre midfield. I needed... Oh, man. I can't sign him. I can't sign him. Ryan Gould I could sign. But Lee Taylor, he's 65 overall. I don't know. He's overall, man. Ryan Gould. I'll scout him. I'll keep him on the shortlist for now. Just going to have to move on. And we're down to 3rd place. Really, oh man, that Huddersfield, they beat us 2-0. And you're now in league with us. We'll be right back, guys. I've just got to sort out this dog. Brody, you're going to have really wet paws when coming in. Oh. Wait. Wait. Come here. You're wet. You are wet. I've got to dry your paws. Yes, I do. Give me either one. Wait. Come here. Wait. Alright, good boy. No, you're not going outside again. Stop that. You've just been outside, you piss taker. Take the absolute piss, you boys do. Ooh, biscuits. Right, where were we? He's 73 or 79. I just don't know what to do with them if they were to enter my squad. And we're paying mad wages for them. And it's like, I just don't know where they would fit. You know, I can't really change the formation because Hesketh is doing well in the cam role. Ledson can play practically anywhere in the middle of the park. Taylor only plays left midfield and I want to give him a run. I mean, Goya, you know, I'm not too fussed about him. He's supposed to be a squad rotation player. But, it's very tough. Very, very tough decision. Right, Maysiel needs to be here so he can support in a CDM role. Coulson and Bocco are squad rotational players. Carver, I don't really need to support the strikers anymore. So I'm thinking Winard needs to get back on the team. Needs to get his captaincy back. Davis can be back on the bench. Right. Hopefully that's our team. Hopefully. It's just, I'm in a bit of a predicament here, guys. I mean, Mingoya can play in that starting 11, but, you know, he is 64 overall, and hopefully he'll be a good replacement for James Forrest, but not nearly as good. Ryan Gould being in our team, he can only play cam, and he can only play left midfield. Hesketh can't play anywhere else. Now, my only suggestion is this. Watch this, guys. Let me see. I was going to go for that one, but I don't want to drop a striker. I really don't want to drop a striker. That one's no good. That one's no good. Nope. Well, actually, no. I want two strikers up top. I really do. I'm adamant to have two strikers on top. Change formation to 4-3-3. Lee Taylor play left wing. And Menguer can play right wing. Ledson on CM. Sanchez CM. Ryan Gould CM as well. 4-3-3. What, a 4-3-3 attack or a 4-3-3 defend? No. Maybe a 4-3-3 holding. But I want two strikers though so badly. What about Key? Key would have to be dropped and go onto the bench. Someone's going to be dropped. Someone's definitely going to be dropped. Oh, I don't like it, guys. But I'm willing to try. I don't like it at all, but... I mean, Hazeldine will come off the bench. Key will have to be a squad rotation player. So, Taylor goes as a left winger. What, Mingoya as a right winger and count? It's not going to work. Hesketh is a qual... Ugh. What, you want me to drop Hesketh as well? Drop Hesketh. Okay. I think this is a horrible idea, but I'm willing to try. Alright, let's go with your idea, Wally. You have been supporting me for a very long time. I trust your judgment. Let's give it a shot. Oh my god, what am I doing? How's it going, Free Frogs? So glad you joined us. I'm literally close to having a panic attack, but I think all is going to be okay. Alright then, so Kaunaki will be my lone... Ooh! Oh my god! Kaunaki can play right midfield! Shit! I did not know that. Fuck! Donkey bollocks! Oh, mate, no! It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Kaunaki will be up front. Taylor as left winger. Mingoya as right winger. Ledson in the CDM role. Yeah, 3 frogs. I saw the video. I really do appreciate that, man. That was awesome. Right, Sanchez for Key. Gould for Hesketh. Hang on, this ain't gonna work. Gould. Wally, we fucked this up, man. This ain't gonna work. This is not gonna work. Gould is a cam. He doesn't play centre midfield. Oh man, I'm so scared, man. This is fucked up. Wally, man, you... Oh. Alright. Okay. So, Gould will be in the midfield with Sanchez. Ledson will stay on CDM. Kaunaki will be the lone striker. Taylor will be on the left wing. Mingoya will be on the right wing. Ledson will be the centre defensive midfielder. Henry as my left back. Halliday as my right back. Hughes and Winard as my centre backs with Jamel in goal. I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to trust Wally on this. I'm going to see what happens. So, Key is going to be my supporting striker. Maceo is going to be my supporting CDM. God. Coulson and Bocco will be my supporting wingers and midfielders, apparently. Pearson, and Wakefield will be the supporting defenders. Davis is going to have to come off the bench because I want Hesketh to be my supporting cam. No. Won't work. No, screw it. I'll have him there anyway because he can't be a supporting cam. Well, in recent news, an update for the European Championships. Switzerland won their game against Albania. And I'm probably going to get my ass kicked in the next game. We're just going to have to see. I'm going to trust Wally and hope for the best. Oh, man, I'm nervous. 2 major signings, guys. We've still got quite a bit of money. Quite a bit of money. So we've got the next game in the European Championships in real life, guys, is Wales against Slovakia. And in our remaining budget, we have over 950,000 and under 19,000 in wage budget. I think there is nothing else to do in this January transfer window unless anybody's got any bright ideas. I'm taking a huge risk on my formation and player positions because this is simulated FIFA, and I don't know how the AI controls its players. Do they make the performance weaker for the team if players don't play in their correct positions? We're about to find out. Alright, let's do the calendar. Simulate to the 31st of January, the last day of the transfer window. Where's my phone? There it is. Right. Oh, goodness gracious me. Right. Here we go, guys. I'm so sorry that I'm quiet and I'm not very talkative. It's not just because I'm tired or being boring, but I'm worried about my team. We've got an away game against Coventry, and this isn't. I'm going to give this formation, this new squad, a couple of games. I don't want to judge them based on one game. I think that's unfair. So I'm going to need to believe in my team and hope for the best. It's not the team that I had before. But we're just going to have to see what happens. We've got Ryan Gould now and Sanchez. Two players I'm hoping who will be with us, you know, for the next. They will be with us for the next 2 years. And I'm hoping will be fine additions to this squad. I'm getting texts left, right and centre on my phone. Just got to check them out, guys. A good friend of mine in Australia is clubbing at the moment. Right. Guys, without further ado, let's just get crack-a-lacking. Alright, come on. Alright, it's a draw. But Kalnaki gets injured. Probably overworked from doing all the striking himself. Key gets subbed on for Taylor in that left midfield position. And Mingoya gets a yellow. Not as bad as I thought it would be. But, it's enough. He's got a dead leg quad and will be out for 3 days. Okay. Last 10 hours of the transfer window, guys. Oh, my eyes are killing me. Braden Shaw, 100,000. Do you know what? I'm going to just accept this because I want him out of my team now. It's getting to that point beyond ridiculous. So Sanchez did score in his debut, so that's a good sign. Wally, why don't you just go fuck off, you cunt? Oh, you silly born bastard. Right. Come on, let's see what we got. No new deals. What's going on with that Shaw deal? You mean to tell me they haven't discussed on a new contract? Oh, my bad, dude. My bad, my bad. I do apologise. I'm sorry, fella. So the transfer deadline day has ended, guys. Over 62 million was spent, as you can see. Monthly scouting update. Yamamoto is going to be rejected. Nagatsuka will be rejected as well, and Ital will be rejected. Monthly scouting update. No, thank you. No. 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 Do you know what? That's not bad, actually. I'll sign you. Training injury. So Mark Hughes suffered a broken rib and would be out for 2 months. Brilliant! Looks like so it looks like Davis is going to have to step up in the starting 11. After 28 games, we're 3rd place in the table, guys. We have finished the January transfer window. Thank fucking Christ. I couldn't wait for it to be over. This has been an extremely long stream. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to end the streaming right there and have a break for a while. I'm just going to probably play some FIFA. Maybe do some YouTube clip watching and just chill out from now on. You know, my girlfriend finishes work now. She'll probably be on her way home. And yeah, Wally, you are absolutely right. Card Chuckle is going to go nuts. So just a quick recap to those who haven't seen this stream. This was the buys for January. Our transfer negotiations, that was successful. We have Sanchez that has joined us on a 2-year deal. Renato Sanchez. There won't be, I think there is a future fee. But yeah, 19 years old from Portugal. He's only plays centre midfield and hopefully will get some really decent goals for us. His stats look amazing. We've also signed on a 2-year loan deal Ryan Gould. He's finally come to us. 75 overall. 21 years old from Scotland. He plays the cam role as well as left midfield. So hopefully those 2 signings will be absolutely amazing. Forest has left us for £5 million and gone to Blackburn Rovers. I wish him all the best. We've got a new spectator known as Yi Xuan Zhang. I'm so sorry if I didn't pronounce that correctly. I do apologise. I'm not too sure whether I'm going to be streaming again today. I might do. I'll see how I feel. It's been a very emotional stream. Who else have we got? I think those were the only... We have Maciel, who has joined us, 61 overall. We signed him. I think it was a short-term loan deal, just to cover our backs in that CDM role. It's nice to know I've got that name right. Yi Xuan Zhang. That's awesome. How's it going, bro? Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm so sorry it's going to end right away, but please stay tuned for some more FIFA content later on. I'm going to take a break right now, but if you want to check out more content, lads, just search up MillzySawUs on YouTube. I've got plenty of content for your viewing pleasure. But I think we managed to sell Cornelie for £140,000. We made a profit there. We managed to get rid of Jason Mooney for £70,000 he's worth. And we signed Novillo on a pre-contract. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing him, as well as Datkovic in Season 3. So a very good January transfer window. So I really did enjoy it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. It has been lengthy, but it's now time for me to get a break. So guys, I've been your boy MillzySawUs, your #1 fella for FIFA simulated gaming, as well as lazy gaming, of course. This has been my FIFA 16 Accrington Career Mode Season 2, Episode 11, I do believe. It's been an epic journey so far. I am looking forward to the rest of the season and seeing how well we do. But take care, guys, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. See you later, guys.